Division 2 series as we are racing in Monza, which has a very good reputation for delivering good racing, but in the turn 1, oh, it's pretty sketchy coming into there. And also, I'm going to have a special guest, Redline, my teammate in Division 1 at the moment. It's been a really long time since I've commentated with you, Redline.
Yep, it's been a long time. I'm glad to be back. Commentating on another race here. It's kind of spicing up to be a pretty fast race here, as we see Junkai, Joker, Lee, and Alpha kind of sitting there in the top 4. Both all pretty strong. We got the 2 Subarus here. Looks like we're currently on track. We're about to do a draft tandem here to try to get fastest lap times out of the track. We've been seeing those two be really fast in D2, and I'm predicting that Lee today is going to be a good chance at winning. I think he's going to be the favorite.
Yeah, I think the Subarus, they are... I know Alpha joined the Division 2 just to help out against Lee, since against Lee was kind of lonely in the Subaru team. There's not a lot of spots. There's a lot of spots open in that team, and really Alpha just helping out Subaru driver there.
Another team, though, that I'm looking to keep an eye on is that BMW team, that BMW C4. That car is screamed, but I mean... We got 2 guys on the track right now. I've been watching them race for a little bit here. I'm guessing that they are candidates towards the point where they're trying to help each other get fast laps. Certainly all of the top 4 guys are almost on the front straight, on the back straight over going into the back portion of the track. Also, Junkai is currently on the front straight going to the first chicane. But I've been seeing a lot of good tandeming here on the track here with the front guys.
Yeah, for sure. Drafting is very important, especially in our Porsches in Division 2. Might plan to do that. But yeah, the draft really does give you an advantage here. And really just teammates helping each other out. We're going to see a lot of that in Division 2. Sadly, I won't be able to broadcast qualifying since I'll be the one racing. But yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting in Division 2 and Division 1. But looks like that gap between Junkia and Alpha has decreased, I think. I'm not sure because I think... Yeah, 4:10. So Alpha really showing some pace here. But yeah, I think it's going to be close. Last race we saw against Lee, 1 Joker, and I think it was Junkia. I think so. Let me check real quick. I think it was those 3 that battled. Now we have Alpha in the mix, so that's going to be very exciting to see that unfold.
I've been seeing that Porsche also. It's actually Oracle. Seems to be struggling that Porsche right now. He's 3 seconds off the pace. He's also got a penalty point, so 1.5 seconds.
Yeah.
I hope to see him have somewhat better pace in the race today. But if you want to have high order.
Yeah, I think this is his first race, so really I think he's getting his feet wet here in the series. But just testing out who's fast, how fast are the people, and just all of that, because I know I was slow, I think, on my first league debut, so yeah.
Alright, here's a question, who do you think will be brought up to Division 2 up to D1 for next season? I know that there will be new promoters regarding team funding.
I don't know. I think... Ooh, that's a good question. So if I'm looking at the team signups right now, I have no idea. Oh, Spec. Yeah, I just saw that. Looks like he grabbed a little bit of grass. I can't really answer that. I think Sentinel is a big one. I believe he will be, he'll be on the Subaru team for Owens Racing. He'll be a reserve driver. So not really full-time driver, but a reserve driver is better than nothing in a division. So I'm not sure. No, we see a lot of D2 drivers staying in D2, and yeah, some moves, but not a lot.
Well, we were talking earlier. Currently, Lee and Joker are going to make a team next
Oh yeah, that too. But they'll be in Division 2, so we saw them make a little bit of contact in the Division 2 last season, but it wasn't. It was just lag. I thought at first it was just teammates as against Lee goes on the curbing. That AstroTurf, the little dark green stuff, that's a murderer that we see at Italy at Monza. But yeah, that's. Hopefully we don't see them clash this weekend. They're on different teams, I believe. Yeah, Gensley's on the Subaru team and one Joker on the BMW team. So next season that'll be nice to see them as teammates.
As we come to the final lap before qualifying, we're seeing one Joker on the final corner here at Monza. Going on the front straightaway. See what's outside the pole out here.
Ooh. So I think we'll see times around that 147. That was 148.3. So usually I think in Division 1 we might see like 1 second faster times, but Division 2 is a little bit slower. I think 5/10 slower. So yeah, that's interesting.
Today we'll be having a safety car. Todd will be driving the safety car. It's going to be an Aston Martin for this race. The Group 3 Aston Martin. I don't know if you're having your question for you, Bob, but how come there's no like designated safety car like model?
Really just comes down to us just getting used to GT7. Because wait, let me reply to someone real quick. We're gonna be starting the race very shortly here. Just there in GT Sport, you could only set the category to Group 3, and you couldn't have like a kind of designated road car as a safety car. I'm just starting to get used to it. Next season we'll definitely see a lot more designated roles in the series. As now, we're on to the Grand Prix. So everyone everyone flashing their lights, that's good to see. As
we go at the Monza Grand Prix. The lights are almost out. Here we go. And no way they're off. We got Junk out front. Alpha getting a really good start here off the front. As they start to launch towards the first corner. Alpha getting a huge lead going into the first chicane here. Against the one Joker, Junk guy, 3 wide.
Oh no! Oh! Yup, that is. Who's that? That looks like Junkia. I think he went three wide on the outside, and that just did not end well there. Holy smokes. Chaos into turn 1 here, as we predicted.
Alpha going into the next chicane here. Followed by the lead. The 2 Subarus leading up front. One Joker is working behind the lead here as they make their way around the exit of chicane number 2. One Joker looking for a pass here. Right on the bumper of lead here. Pretty close. He's making a move.
Oh, nope. Looks like he's going to back out. No, he's going to give the back bumper. I think they made contact there. But minimum contact. Luckily, against Lee wasn't forced off the track there.
Thankfully. That would have been on caution. That would have been some after race fuel there.
Yeah, for sure. As now Alpha continuing lead. Now here's a different thing. So Alpha actually kind of backed out of D1 earlier this year because he had some busy life stuff going on. Now he's helping, like I said before, against Lee, so he will be driving, I think, full-time in Division 1 alongside me in the Supra, so that's going to be very exciting to see if we clash next season. But yeah, a lot of good liveries today. As now it's a Subaru 1-2.
I want to see Joker here can like rein in those Subarus. Those Subarus are fast in this game, but like one Joker slowly making them time.
Oh, I think.
Oh, around goes that, not around, but out wide, and a lot of collision into turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, looks like. I think S-Meg's I don't know, I'm not sure, I didn't watch it, but I think he went hot into that corner. Against Lee, looked like he missed the turn 1 apex as well, so I think lost some time there. 2-1 Joker. Yeah, for sure is. I'm sorry that we can't get the onboard like spot. I keep having difficulties with the camera options in spectate mode, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, Alpha leading now by 1.6 seconds against Lee. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh, Mercury and S-Max. Oh, what happened here? Do you know what happened there, Redline? Oh, I think they.
Around too wide and they went around sideways.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
That Mercedes has got a lot of damage on that left side there. It's got a broken headlight on the front left.
Oh jeez.
Looks like they got some big damage issues. Mercury's got a big engine problem.
Yeah, that's what a big engine problem.
Looks like he's driving pretty slow.
Huh. That's weird. But yeah, luckily there's not as many people in the race, so still that's I don't know, that's interesting. I think that I don't know who went for what. I think S-Migs might have went for a move on the inside of Mercury, and Mercury just didn't see it coming. Looking on the damage, yeah, looks like S-Migs might have went on the inside, and then yeah, just big contact there. You never want to make a move through those corners, sequence of corners. Yeah.
Mercedes is going to have to push a little harder if he wants to make up that time lost in that wreck there. He's got a lot of damage on that left side.
Yeah, for sure. But before that caution, the one that I was focusing on was against Lee. He went, I think, a little bit too hot into that chicane. I'm not sure. I think it's no, not the chicane. The Lesmos. I have no idea the corner names. But I think you guys saw it there. Yeah, that was interesting. So against Lee did lose a position, so he can't really be a wingman for Alpha on the safety car restart here, but we are starting on lap 5, by the way, just FYI.
Just giving enough time for pit cycle to go through. Let's go through our lineup here. First is Alpha, second is Joker, third is Lee, Funkai's in 4th, we got 5th and Murphy's in 5th. Mags in 6th, we got 7th and 7th.
So if we look at the standings here, the D2 standings, you can see one Joker is leading the championship by 22 points against Lee, behind by 22 points. Against Lee did have a shot at gaining, I think, at least around 5-10 points on one Joker last race, but sadly legs just really just screwed him over there. I think, who else is racing in this race that's in the standings? Sentinel in 7th place. He has 29 points. So around, I think that's, sure, let me do my math here. Yeah, around 50 points behind the leader. So he's not really a championship contender, just very consistent with his race finishes here. And in the Constructors' Championship, we had BMW in first position, of course, because one Joker has absolutely been dominating the series. And it's looking like Subaru might catch up. I don't think we have another BMW. Oh, right, yeah, we do. Sentinel in last place currently. So two, I think, BMW drivers here. One in 2nd and one in 7th. So really some points here, but Subaru, I think they're definitely going to catch up to BMW this race, since they have a 1-3 at the moment in this race.
Looks like everyone stays out, not going in for a pit strategy.
Yeah, so the strategy in terms of this lead, in terms of D2, it's just a 0 stop, I guess. Next season that will probably change. I think races will be longer. I'm not sure though. I wouldn't be too surprised if they're a little bit longer, or if they're not longer, then tire wear and fuel might have to go up. But next season, as we're getting the one to go, multiple tire compounds. That's going to be very exciting to see, like, what strategy goes on with that.
I would expect, honestly, that for the hard tire strategy to be really fast, because in this game the mediums don't offer as much of an advantage, unlike the hards and softs. So I would see the hard stop, like no stop or one stop strategy for hard would be a fantastic idea to run.
Yeah, I think D2 next season they'll have to pay at least once, but they'll have to have 2 different tire compounds. So really the strategy in terms of that, I don't know. It depends on how long the D2 races are going to be. They're probably going to be, so this race is 12 laps. I think it might be, instead of 50% race distance of D1, it might be 75% race distance. We'll just have to find the right time for D2 to be placed without intercepting with D1. Not sure, but if we get a 75% race distance, even now they wouldn't be able to probably make it unless they fuel save the heck out. But yeah, that's some very interesting strategy calls next season we'll definitely see. As the safety car is in this lap, Taha now getting as far as he can with first place. Alpha does have control of the field, so it's going to be very interesting when Alpha goes and when he really starts his field, because that's going to affect his teammate against Lee and one Joker. So will he start right when the corner ends, or will he start right at the starting finish line? That's the real question on this restart.
Launches Alpha, leads the pack around to the final corner. You're at Monza. Subaru is in first place and third place right now, and Joker is following Alpha. Let's see if Joker can capitalize on this opportunity as the regroup is happening.
As when does Alpha go? Oh, a little bit of a check up there, looks like. Yum, but luckily no damage in this league. Oh, it looks like he's starting out. Oh, is what? Will one Joker do?
Here we go. Lap 6.
Oh, it looks like against Lee might get... No, it doesn't look like he's close enough to make a move on one Joker here. Oh! Yeah, it looks like against Lee was... I don't know. He lost a lot of gain. As now... Ooh! Junkia very loose coming off that corner.
Joker coming closer in on Alpha here. He's got the draft.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's really fast. Maybe he can make a move into the second chicane. What will... Oh... Oh... I don't know if Alpha blocked that inside lane. I'm not sure, but that was very close to a big chaos there. Oh... Oh, we saw contact here before. It's now Alpha. Yeah, so Alpha just tried. That safety car is not what he wanted, because he was probably 2 seconds in front of one Joker. So really just Alpha trying to maintain. I don't know if there might be some team orders here, because against Lee, he's fighting for the championship. He still has a chance. Alpha, on the other hand, he just joined the series. Oh no! One Joker, he's going to pick the outside line. He'll definitely be able to break later than Alpha. We see here. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh no, we might see 3 wide here against Lee in that draft. This is very interesting. No, I don't think if he does. Oh my goodness, no, turn 1. Guys, calm down. It's only lap 6. We're only halfway. That's against Lee. Oh my goodness. Oh, contact. Oh, that is not what you want. Oh no, one Joker. Holy smokes. Well, that's one way to get a 1-2. Oh no. As now, young Chunky are now going to the second chicane here. I don't know if he's gonna make a move here. No, it doesn't look like it. Sometimes I think some of the chicanes here are very skinny, and it's just too mug. Oh no! Yup, Joker definitely fast. these corners. Now he's gonna ruin that 1-2 of Subaru. Oh, I think I might saw a little bit. Yeah, that was. I don't think I saw a little bit of contact there. Very close though. Oh no. Yeah, one Joker. I think he went a lot slower because there was a bit of contact between him and against Lee there. Just a little bit though.
Alpha get a humongous lead in the second and 8 tenths here.
Yeah.
We'll be able to capitalize, not capitalize, but be able to ring in Alpha here.
I don't know. I don't think so, because before the safety car we saw Alpha a lot faster. Wait, no, one Joker he was definitely faster through that corner, so I think Alpha might have won. I don't know, it's very close.
Bring him in within almost a second here.
Yeah, against Lee, he's really, Alpha was probably wishing for against Lee to block off one Joker. Against Lee definitely did a good job, but I don't know, I don't think he has a pace to win this race. So,
slowly gaining a little bit on the front straight here. Going into this first chicane. Alpha is making a move on the outside of Joker. Will stick.
Ooh.
Oh. A little big of a push.
Oh no, one Joker's not gonna appreciate that. As those British contact there is now they're side by side against Lee. Junkia looking for a second place finish today. That would be phenomenal for one of his first finishes. I don't think he's in this point standings. As now Junkie on the inside here. Yep, backs out. That's the right thing to do in this case. We're only lap 7 here. It's crazy to imagine we're only on lap 7. Holy smokes.
We're regaining that 1-2 lead here. Oh, Junkie off track.
Oh no! Oh, it's now, I think. Yeah, Junkie like phased through those brake markers, so this, I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but if you use those braking markers, you definitely appreciate that. I know a lot of people do, especially that 50-meter board, but that is very lucky for some of these drivers. They just phase through them. As now, is that Mercury?
2 seconds. Penalty. Going to lose a lot of time against the 2 Subarus up front.
Yeah, I think he got that in the last corner here. I'm not sure. You can get those penalties very easily, but that gap between Junkia, yeah, I think against Lee now chasing down Alpha, but I don't think against Lee has the pace. But now we're seeing Junkia and one Joker going at it. But Junkia, I think he will definitely get that 3rd place unless something big happens here. Because one Joker with a 2-second time penalty, that's going to slow him down to possibly 5th or even 6th place here. Oh, S-Megs. Oh, 3 wide! What the heck, guys? Holy smokes! Yeah, you don't, when you're a racing driver, you don't expect people to go 3 wide right there, but S-Megs definitely made a mistake there, and that definitely slowed him down there, but really sketchy. We're very sketchy here today. Ooh, yeah, Mercury's been very loose. I think we saw that coming out of the first chicane, I think, or maybe it was the last lap on that kind of back straightaway before the last corner. He was definitely loose there, so kind of struggling with that car here today. As now one Joker, he has one more corner to go before that penalty, so I think he might, yeah, he's setting the fastest sector there, so he is really pushing, but it's not going to be enough. He'll definitely be slowing down enough for Junkia to catch up here. Yeah, but I don't think Sentinel has the pace. I think even if Sentinel catches up, I think he would have just let by one Joker, because I think, yeah, Sentinel's a little bit slower than the front runners here today, respectfully. As now that gap between against Lee and Alpha, now 3 seconds. So right now we're looking at a Subaru 1-2 here today. That is phenomenal for Subaru, as they are right now 2nd in the standings, I think around 30 points behind. Yeah, we're on 30 points behind BMW here, so really this is going to be right down to the wire to the end of the season between these two constructors.
I think my room lead here, possibly ruining that 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know, Gensley just has to not make mistakes here, and I think he should be good, but really that would be phenomenal for Subaru to get a 1-2 here today, for sure. Yeah, I think one Joker might be able to pick off Junkia, but I don't know. It's gonna be close. Yeah.
Joker might be able to recover and get a podium at this track. That would be phenomenal, or at least manageable with the current mistakes he's got so far of this race.
Yeah, that would be awesome if Sentinel could keep that top 5, because if we look at this, like the points format, a 5th place is 12 points. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. So 12 points. Really right now, the things keep the way there is as Mercury kind of gets loose in the background there. So if I do my math correctly here, 25 points for BMW, and then for Subaru with them 1-2 at the moment. Let me just add up this real quick. That is 43 points for Subaru if we end the race right now. But I think there might be some changes in the positions, with Junkia definitely catching up to Gensley here. Oh, whoa! I think Alpha got a little bit loose, a little bit of wheel spin. I could definitely hear it there.
Really in lead here.
Yeah.
Make a move into the second chicane at Monza.
Yeah, and there's a 3-point difference. Oh no, Junkia, ooh. I don't know, it's gonna happen someday.
Oh, two tenths purple for Junkie on his lap.
Yeah, Alpha still with that. Oh no! 1.5 seconds. No! Yeah, that's a horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I think Junkia might be able to wheel in against Lee, but looking back at how. Oh no, Sentinel off the grass. Ooh, so close between S-Migs. I'm glad I caught that, because S-Migs might have just pooped his pants there. That was very close between them, as looks like Sentinel might have rage quit there. Just a little bit too sad. As now Junkia looks like, yeah, he'll have to serve this penalty. Is now. So let's see.
Maybe one Joker might capitalize on this opportunity. In a little bit.
Yeah, so Sentinel will finish last in this race. That's. Ooh. Is the tire wear? I can kind of hear it. It's kind of brewing. Kind of playing into effect here. Very.
Into the final lap, Alpha's leading. Currently, is being reeled in by Lee slightly, not a lot though, within a second.
I think it's a second to final lap here, actually.
Second to final lap, my bad.
No worries. But yeah, I think that means that Junkia still has time. One Joker, I think it's 4th place for him, unless one of these top guys gets makes a huge mistake.
Really, Junkie and Joker are they're looking for a mistake from these top 2 guys to be able to have another position.
Yeah, is that? Yeah, so not only does Junkie have pressure to try to get against Lee, but he also has pressure from behind. So really, this is Junkie is really in a sandwich right now. So if he makes a mistake, one Joker is going to be right on him, which that's, oh no. Hopefully we see Junkia catch up to against Lee here, because that would be awesome for Nissan to get some points, because they are new. They only had 12 points since the last race. I believe they got their first point. So if they can get some points here today, that would be absolutely awesome for that team.
Junkie getting a great exit off of that corner there.
Yes, the gap.
Getting the lead here.
Sorry to interrupt you here, as Alpha might have made a huge mistake because that gap has gone down from like 4.3 seconds to now 1.5 seconds. So Alpha could still make a mistake here and lose that first place. So a lot of pressure from these guys.
Now coming down to the final lap now, as we see Alpha bringing in the final lap. White flag is out. As we see here, there's a lot of pressure on the Alpha, Lee, and Junkie to bring home at least a podium. Joker's still looming to look for a podium here.
Yeah,
Capitalize.
we've seen last lap passes for the win. I think last week we saw one with Cornhole, and I believe it was one Joker. But now I don't think we're in it. Yeah, I think against Lee just has to hold off Junkia here. But really, I'm not sure who's gonna go. Oh, Junkia, no! Yeah, I think against Lee, I don't know what happened there. I think against Lee just broke way too early. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but that kind of locked in against Lee's second place. Yeah, it's now, oh, Junkia, those tires are hot right now from that lockup that he had. It's now, yeah, you can see him just get really loose off these corners here. Yeah, this is going to be a very close finish between these two. It's now one Joker. Now the gap is 0.5 of a second. Can we see one Joker make a final lap pass for that podium as Junkie out? Oh, he goes off. Oh my goodness, that was very close between the two there. As one Joker will get that third place. Alpha coming off the final corner. He just joined D2, and now he's going to show off his skills, even though he's going to be in D1 next season. He will win it at Monza for D2 against Lee. A 1-2 first Subaru against Lee, able to hold off one Joker and Junkie, as now one Joker finishes in third. Very last lap pass from one Joker to Junkia. This was very, very sketchy. As now Mercury in that 5th place. Not too bad for the Nissan team, I believe. Yeah, so Nissan rallying up some points. I think that's around 25 points for the Nissan team, which is not bad at all, for sure.
Nice bringing last place here in 6th place.
Yeah.
Place in 7th.
Yeah, that was, holy smokes, that was intense. Because I knew, yeah. Sentinel actually finishes in last. I think when he made that mistake, that was very close. I don't know if S-Megs punted him or Sentinel just went way off the track there. I'm not sure, but that might be some tensions between those two. As now, Alpha, what a good win for him. He absolutely dominated this race, but that was very intense between him because he definitely made a mistake. He definitely made a mistake on those final laps because that gap did decrease a lot. As now, so really we saw a lot of teamwork here today. We saw the two Subarus finish 1-2. We saw one Joker, and Sentinel. Sadly, Sentinel did quit. He will finish in 7th. So really, it would have been, I think Sentinel definitely possibly had a 7th place anyways. But yeah, it's BMW with a pretty good points finish. But Junkia and Mercury with 25 points for Nissan. What a wonderful job. S-Megs bringing some points home for, I believe that is Mercedes. This is going to change up the standings a lot, especially with BMW and Subaru. So your final results are Alpha in 1st, against Lee in 2nd, Junkie on 3rd, 4th is one Joker, Mercury in 5th, 6th is S-Megs, and then Sentinel, who DNF'd, he will finish in 7th position. So thank you guys for watching.
Got Joker, Junkie backwards.
Oh yeah, that too. Let me just wait, alright, sorry about that. No wonder people were replying with the think message. Okay, there we go. Now, it should be changed now. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for bringing that up, as that would have definitely been, yeah, catastrophic in the standings. Yup, sorry about that one, Joker. Just math just not going well for me. As thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everyone who competed, and I'll see you guys next time at the Red Bull Ring. So another track that can produce some good racing. So I'll see you guys next time, and that will be the end of the broadcast. Let me just end it real quick. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.